Hi, welcome to Trish Teaches Tech, step-by-step tech videos in plain English. So you've probably been hearing about some of the new ChatGPT competitors that are out there, like Bard and Bing, which have been around for a bit. And a new one that's getting a lot of buzz is Claude. And today I'm going to take you on a quick tour of how to use Claude. It's pretty easy, straightforward, fun, and easy to access. So let's get started. Like many of these tools, you can access Claude using your Google account, or you can sign up using a different email address. So to get to Claude, you're just going to click into your address bar and you're just going to type in claude.ai. No www and no .com, just claude.ai. And you'll get to the Claude home screen. This is Anthropic's AI tool. And I'm going to click that Continue with Google button. You could, if you want, enter your email address here. I'm going to choose to enter or log in with Google. And then you just enter your email address, your Google email address here. And then you can click Next. And you'll see that you are immediately taken to a very clean, simple, well-organized home screen. When you look at this home screen, you'll notice that here is your prompt bar where you can search and input prompts into Claude. And there's some ideas down here that are provided by the tools maker, Anthropic, about some different kinds of prompts that you can use to test out Claude. And then you'll notice here is a list of prior chats that you've had. And if you've tried any of the other tools, all of them keep track of chats that you've had. And I'll show you, you do have an option to delete those if you like. But to get started, we're just going to try a simple new chat with Claude. So I'm going to start my chat with Claude like I might start a chat with anyone. I'm just going to make a statement. And then Claude's going to come back with a response. And now I can continue this conversation and get more to the specific information that I need, that I want. So I might say, so now I've given Claude a little bit more information. And now I'm going to even ask for even more specifics. And now it's given me a much more specific 3-day itinerary for a trip. So this, you can see that Claude works a lot like most of the other AI tools, or if you've never tried any, you can see that Claude works by chatting or having a conversation interchange with the user. Just to show you the interface a bit more, here at the top where you see the name of my chat, this is the name that Claude has given it. If I click the drop-down menu here, I can opt to rename it if I want. And so I could rename it Summer 23 Boston Trip. And if I didn't want to keep track of it, I could delete it. So by clicking this menu, I can either delete or rename my chats. Over here, there is a button, and if I click on that button, it takes me back to the home screen where I can see the list of my previous chats, or I can start a new chat. Remember, with all of these tools, it's a good idea to start a new chat whenever you're changing the topic of conversation, because the tool is always keeping in mind, so to speak, the information you've provided it. When you start a new chat, it understands that you've changed the topic of the conversation, so you're going to get more accurate results when you do that. I'm going to go back here and revisit my previous chat. And I wanted you to see that you can also copy and keep a record of this. So if I wanted to copy this information into an email, I could do that by clicking the copy button at the bottom of the response. So I'm clicking copy, and I can go ahead and put it into another app. So here I happen to have Word open, and I can right click and paste, and here all this information is now in Word. So Claude is a pretty simple interface to use. The other tool that people like about it is that you can actually upload a document to it and ask Claude to examine the content within that document. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I'm going to start by uploading a file to Claude. I'll click on this paperclip, and then I'll browse to the file I'd like. Here I've downloaded a Boston travel guide, so I'm going to click that file and click open. And now Claude is going to consult this file when I ask my question. So Claude is examining the document, looking for the answer to my question. And you can see that it's come up with some specific information that it pulled from the AAA Boston travel guide that I had downloaded. So this gives you an introduction to Claude, which is a very powerful tool. I hope this video was helpful, and if you'd like more step-by-step tech videos in plain English, then like and follow Trish Teaches. Thanks.